This is the Kathryn Dunn Show. Welcome to Takeoff.
Passengers are seated on a plane.
Good evening, and welcome aboard Flight 244 to Denver. Thank you for choosing fresh air.
The co-pilot exits the cockpit, jogs down the aisle, puts his knee on a passenger's leg, and looks out the window.
Am I clear to back up?
Yeah, you're good. I'll tell you when to stop.
I'm sorry, what?
Okay, stop.
Okay, appreciate it.
Co-pilot jogs back up the aisle.
No worries.
God help us.
In the cockpit, the co-pilot returns.
Don.
I don't want to dent this thing. It is built like a tank, though.
Folks, due to our current circumstances, drinks are on the house.
Yeah, seriously, those little trucks ought to watch out. See? Almost hit one.
Ew.
Oh,
Is it our fault they got the short end of the stick?
Uh-oh. Boy, these taxi conditions are terrible.
Are those guys using glow sticks?
The pilots move their hands to imitate the ground crew for 10 seconds, like they're dancing.
Okay, how about this?
The flight attendant peeks into the cockpit.
That's the ground crew, for God's sake.
No, this is the Cabbage Patch.
Oh, forget it.
The flight attendant leaves the cockpit.
You know, we might never see them again.
Should we?
The
We should.
pilots lower the stairs from the plane, walk down the stairs, and run over to the ground crew. They give the ground crew a hug, get back on the plane, and take off. The end.
Meow.
Meow. Yeah.
And that was written by our very own Matt Capazzi. Thank you.
Meow.
Okay, we're going to go straight into Tattletales because it's obviously that time. Because all of the animals are making their presence known. But with us today, we've got... Oh my.
Yeah, I don't know what she wants.
What?
That's the wild cat that lives in this house. She bitches and moans, and she's screaming. She wants something clearly, but we don't know what it is.
Martini.
so it's basically every other cat I've ever met.
That doesn't know what they want? Oh no, my cats usually know what they want. Joey wants food.
Bread.
The other one wants to be pets. Chandler's just like, whatever you do is fine. But that one is I don't know what she wants. Well, the house is in a disarray, so she doesn't have where to hide, so it's really throwing her off.
Yeah. It's like a new environment, maybe, and she's just confused.
Well, yeah, it's more than that. It's the house is under construction, so everything is covered. The furniture's covered. It's in the middle of it. There's piles in the living room. It's a mess. So she's confused as to where to go hide, and she has nowhere to go.
Oh, so you're still redoing your place?
Oh yeah. The fact that it's going to be done is what's amazing. I've had some major renovation. Major.
How's it going?
It looks like I can see the end.
That's good.
We're doing okay. Floors are changed. Windows are in. Now we just got to move the kitchen. But for the most part, it's done. New bathroom has been constructed. All good.
Wow.
Yep.
That's great.
And then when I go to the States in August, it's going to get painted while I'm not here.
Where are
need to
you right
create a-
now? If you don't mind me asking.
Oh, I'm in Greece. I live in Greece.
Oh, nice. Nice.
You need to create a fake hiding place so the cat thinks that she's hiding.
Aw.
Mm,
Give her a house with a little like mushroom, like my cat.
yeah, no.
Okay, but
Yeah, no.
consider it.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
But
no.
maybe.
I think
okay.
that I think the hesitation between the yeah and the no was, yeah, she's gonna
No.
get scared. No. Your cat is
No, yeah,
awesome.
yes, I heard you, but no, it ain't happening.
Got you.
Mike's
Well, it was a
offer.
yeah, no, as opposed to a no, yeah. So there's still a possibility.
Not even remotely.
Okay.
There's enough places for these cats to hide out here. Go out to the backyard.
Get him
I
a
don't care.
mushroom.
Yeah, okay.
All right, moving
Oh,
on.
yeah.
We have an update. Guess
Mhm.
who has shared the promised image with us? The promised video. I'm gonna play it right now. You all will have to watch this show to see this video. But before I do, Eric, do you want to set it up at all?
Yeah, this is my youngest cat. His name is Wilson, and it's just a video of him.
Wilson!
Wilson. And it's just a video of him playing a virtual pet game on my TV.
All right, guys,
Oh, I love
enjoy.
this.
Type in
Oh
cat
my
game.
god, that was so cute. Okay.
Yeah.
What
You
no
need
one
a
knows
sport cat.
is nothing we just said was heard, and I'm so sad about it because immediately Don started going, oh, to the point where I was watching it. I'm like, that is perfectly timed. And then I almost wanted to turn on the audio and I didn't. And then Bull was like narrating what's going on, and I didn't know if there was audio on the video, and that's the only reason that I didn't.
Oh, there is, yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah, so I didn't want to like mess with that, but that was perfect. That I enjoyed watching that. That was for me. And if you want to see what just happened, you can go to the KathrynDunnShow.com and watch it. Thank you so much for sharing that.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
so
of course.
cute.
Of course. Yeah.
I'm happy to do the voiceover whenever you need it.
Thank you. Bull and I did make video that we promised you guys. We did not edit it, and by we I mean Bull. No, it was me. But it's like 10 minutes of washing the animals, and it's very dramatic and traumatic.
Yeah. You edited it?
No, because I only have 1 minute of the 5. Like I need you to
Oh,
send
yeah,
me like bits of it. But yeah, please don't erase it. We have are there any highlight? Okay, basically my takeaway from the experience is that cats are like angry piñatas when you try to wet them.
Mm.
Because
That's gonna be my Facebook status officially.
angry piñata. Yeah, because like Bull was helping, but basically what he was doing was he was just like raising the cat because we have her on a leash when we bathe her. So he's like, and then she's like here, just like angry, and it's like, why are you raising the cat? And he's like, I'm helping.
Yeah.
And it's like, you're not helping.
You have to
No,
do
it-
it by the neck.
What?
You don't hold it by the back of its neck and you don't immobilize her. There's nothing.
Well,
you can do.
actually, what happened
No.
was the cat ran up her arm to her shoulder, and then I kind of like pulled. It was like pulled her off. It wasn't. But yeah,
No.
I think the
Only
behind the
way you
neck
can
thing would have
control the
looked
cat
better.
is by
I don't think I
immobilizing
can
it.
show
by
you, but
grabbing it.
there was blood.
Yeah,
Look,
it bruised. It actually bruised.
look at me. See it?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Bad.
Yeah. I was trying to brush Joe.
That looks like heroin.
No. Oh no, it's not. I was trying to brush Joey.
Yeah.
Is that a no, yeah?
And
or is that
then
a no?
He didn't
yeah,
appreciate
that was
it.
crazy.
I actually
Yeah,
just
no.
ordered. I actually just ordered one of those. It's a glove, but it's a cat groomer
I
thing.
got one of those.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it out because they shed like crazy, and they won't let me brush them. So I figure if they let me
Yeah.
pet them. So I figure if I just get the glove and
No, they
Yeah,
stab
but-
right through.
It kind of works. One of the short hair cats that I have, he likes the glove. Doesn't
Hmm.
work on the long hairs.
yeah, and my other cat,
I love the glove.
I wouldn't say he's a medium hair. I guess
Yeah.
is what you call it. Yeah,
Well, the long hairs, you'll know by their tail. If their tail is like bushy, that's a long hair. Tail not bushy, that's a normal.
well then Wilson is a long hair. The other one
Yeah.
though, he actually has a stub. He's not. He wasn't born with it. He actually, when he was a kitten, unfortunately, he got ran over. His tail got ran over, and it had to be amputated.
Ow.
Dawn
Dawn,
is
what
showing us the brush
Oh.
mitten.
Okay.
Okay,
It's a
cool.
better puppet
Yeah,
than it does
yeah.
for a glove.
Looks
looks
more
just
like a
like
one.
boxing
It works.
glove.
It looks just
Doesn't
like
work at all as a glove.
that. That's exactly the thing that I got.
Yeah, makes a better puppet than it does a glove.
Mm.
Which means it must be time for something we
Tucker.
totally planned. With Nick. Why don't you set it up for us? Tell us what we've been working on all week.
We have been working on. What have we been working on? I missed the meeting. I'm sorry. I was late.
And that's what
I'm
this play is
thinking-
about.
The play is a thing.
Oh man.
Hey, boss.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I didn't come in for the meeting or work today or work this week. Could I have a raise though?
Only if you pet me.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to shed on your under thing there.
Yeah. That happened kind of fast. You know, I won't tell HR about this if you just give me that raise.
Oh, that would be blackmail, or in this case, black cat mail.
Right, but you were trying to is it extort me? I don't know.
Tag out Kathryn. So, okay. Tucker hasn't shown up in a week, and it's my understanding that you gave Tucker a raise. Do you understand that you're encouraging people not to show up to work?
Well, Tucker deserved a raise, first of all. And being that a loyal employee for as many years as Tucker has been here, I felt that it was only fair to raise Tucker's status. I'm in trouble.
Oh, I'm here. Did I hear my name? I'm here, boss. What do you need? I'm Tucker. What do you need? I heard my name. What can I get you?
Tag out everybody but Eric.
Okay, so I just need you to go into work for me. That's all. You're just gonna go in. You're gonna say you're me, and I'll pay you like a. You like coffee?
Oh, I love coffee.
Yeah, that's cool. So yeah, cause like just perfect attendance.
So if I say that I'm you, you'll give me like all the coffee I want.
Yeah, all the coffee in the world.
I've never been paid a coffee.
I'll be right back.
And that
That's
was
awesome.
totally planned. Okay. Thank you, Nick, for directing and writing that. And
Yes,
now
you're
let's
welcome.
get back to Tattletales because I feel like we didn't all talk about our pets.
Well, I'm starting to develop a theory about the recycling truck. I noticed, you know how cats can tell if there's a ghost in the room?
Yeah.
Well, whenever the recycling truck comes down the street, my cat starts growling. And I went for a walk today, and a dog was barking at the recycling truck. So
Are you
I'm
sure
pretty
the
sure that the
recycling truck?
recycling truck logically
Is
is a big
haunted.
ghost. It's
Are
a
you
That's a
sure
ghost,
the
cadaver
yeah.
recycling
dog.
truck and not the Ecto one from Ghostbusters?
Mm. Yeah.
Wait,
True.
you're assuming that the cat doesn't like the recycling truck. Is that correct?
No,
That
the
is-
cat is exhibiting
growling at
behavior
it.
that one exhibits when they are in the presence of a ghost. That is what Matt is saying.
Oh,
I think that there's actually that like I said, the recycling truck is actually the Ecto one from Ghostbusters in disguise, or the Ecto 2 even.
Or hear me out, you're in Florida now. Maybe they just I can't say that word here. Somebody and just threw them in there, and that's the ghost that's haunting it. And it's like animals tell the people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mystery solved.
I think it's more of a survival deficacy in cats, which is that they don't know how to preserve themselves in any situation whatsoever, and they rely on us humans.
But
Well,
it
I was
means that-
actually watching TV, and they have a lot of uh, documentaries about the cats and recycling trucks, and
Really?
that predatory circle and how that goes back eons ago. So this has actually been going on for a long time. The
The caste system.
Is it like
Oh,
cats
yeah.
trying to
Oh,
take
yeah.
out an elephant?
what?
I don't know.
What
Nick,
was
how's
your cat in past life?
my cat's fantastic.
Aw. Everybody's cat. What were they in a past life? Mine was definitely like a little criminal.
Mine was a
I'm
pirate.
fairly sure that mine was Sir Robin from Monty Python, from
I
Holy
think
Grail,
mine was.
the one who quickly ran away.
I think
I think mine
Forger
was
was.
Henry VIII. One of them.
I think Forger was an explorer in the rainforest.
Wilson. I don't know. But the other one, I'm gonna say I think he was Henry VIII.
Whatever he was, he slept through most of his life.
And Trixie was a very dainty, elegant lady, like probably royal, you know, just like a princess in
Donkey.
the pea.
Donkey.
She was not a
Hmm.
donkey, but
Donkey?
if she was, she'd be Princess Donkey.
Donkey.
Shots fired.
Yes.
And that was Tattletales. And now it's time for a little bit that I don't have an in between for, called Does Nick? I don't know what it's called. Actually, it's either called How Many Could Nick Care Less, or it's called Does Nick Give a Shit. So you guys get to decide what it's called. It could be called anything. But basically what we do is we bring the news. We ask Nick, are you aware and do you care about the following? Because Nick apparently knows nothing and he cares about even less than he knows. So that's what we're going to do. I think, Eric, you had the first one.
Okay. Well, let's see.
I'm going to steal this from Eric. I'm going to be a monster and steal this from Eric. Are you aware of, and do you care, that Danny Masterson was just convicted of 2 counts? Right?
Oh yeah, I was just gonna. I wasn't sure if I should bring that up, but
I
that's
know,
what I
I'm
was
a
gonna.
monster.
I was
Oh.
not aware about it, but I do mildly care because I love Danny Masterson. I think he's hilarious.
Wow, how long have you not known that he's been on the monsters list?
Well, I am exactly
He
30 seconds. I
did some
am
very
90
he did
seconds.
some very horrible things, and yeah.
Hold on, wait, we just crushed Danny Masterson's entire reputation for Nick in this moment. Like, I think that was a big one. That was like,
Wow. What did he do?
oh, he's bad.
Pretty bad. It's pretty
He's
bad,
real
bad.
bad.
Really
He's so
bad.
bad, he's in Hollywood and he got convicted. And he's looking at 30 to life, maybe.
Oh,
30
shit.
to life?
That's
No.
what Eric was saying.
All right.
Yes,
all
yeah,
right.
and
Spill the tea. Come on.
can It rhymes with
Okay.
Grape.
great.
Oh,
Great.
yeah, fuck that guy.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
Two-
against his
two-
will. No, I didn't say that.
Two counts.
Oh, wow.
Two counts. Yeah.
Yeah.
What was he
30
in?
years.
30 to life.
What?
Who is this guy?
The guy from the 70s show.
Hyde.
Yeah.
Hyde. He's
Oh,
Hyde
Oh
from the 70s
shit!
show.
Yeah, fuck.
What? Did you not believe us?
So, Nick, you
You
care
didn't
or
know
don't you
that?
care?
Guys,
I did not know that.
we just crushed Nick, his whole spirit, and I think that's something he cared about.
Fucking hide.
Uh-oh.
Fuck that
Nick,
guy.
get the fuck.
Haha, we found something he cares about: monsters. Before they're monsters.
Hey,
that
Nick,
sounds good.
hurricane season is about to start in Florida. Do you care about that?
Yes, I do. Being a Floridian, I know how terrifying it can be. I lost my house during Hurricane Andrew.
Oh dear.
Oh my.
This
Like-
sucks.
The house that I grew up in, well, the house that my dad and stepmother lived on, got completely destroyed.
Oh man, I'm sorry.
Yeah, hurricanes suck.
Yeah.
So yes, I do care, and I've always told my friends, if a hurricane is coming my place, I know I'm 13 hours away, but I have a couch. I have several couches. We can always do a hurricane party in my house, away from hurricanes.
Well,
Kate Hudson posted a picture of her butt. She then said to her family, "This season's just beginning. If you don't like it, unfollow now." Her son then said, "I plan on unfollowing. Are you aware and do you give a shit?"
I do give a shit because I do like it, Kate Hudson, but that's a whole other story.
An adopted girl accused of impersonating a child speaks out. The curious case of Natalia Grace. Are you aware and do you care?
No, and why?
What?
That's a
So Park Slope has their Taste of Fifth Avenue today. Taste of Park Slope, and for $120, you can get a taste of spanakopita, Escovitch fish ceviche,
Escovitch.
yeah, a grilled chicken pastor taco, a signature wing, a Caribbean fritter, and Cajun fries for a little bit more of that, but that's about it for $120. What do you think there, Nick?
Not worth it. Too expensive, and probably not very good.
Wow, he's right though.
Says the gourmet who comes to New York and eats non-New York food. I'm just saying.
Shots
Happy
fired.
Donut Day to you two.
Whoa.
And
That
For the
was
record,
tense.
I made homemade donuts today. for my
what's not
friends.
New York food?
I'm not a New Yorker. I'm a Floridian.
No. But what's not New York food that
Nick
Don said?
came to do.
Oh, here you go.
Don't get me started. Don't
You
get me
did it.
started.
You did it.
Nick
But he came to New York
comes
looking
to
for
New York.
barbecue?
Nick comes to New York, okay? He says, well, how about you and I? We should probably go out. There's other things going on also, right? But then he said, well, I said, Nick, it'd be great. Let's kind of get together and do something. He says, yeah, sure. But I said, what about Cat's Deli? He says, oh, no. I don't want to go to Cat's Deli. He says, why? How about a hot dog? You want a hot dog from Coney Island? No. I want Chinese.
Okay.
You don't have Chinese where you live? I said, yeah, we
No,
have
good
three on the
Chinese.
same block.
He's
So
looking
why
for
are you
good
coming
Chinese.
to New York if you're going to get Chinese food that you could get around the corner
Because you
from
can't
where
get
you
around
live?
the corner. I've been around the
Ah.
corners.
Yeah,
Ah.
Katz's
I also
Deli
He's
is
have-
looking for
famous.
good Chinese food.
If I
When
came
I
to
was-
New York,
When I was in downtown, I found a Puerto Rican empanada joint that was amazing.
Oh, you didn't tell me that.
Ah, he lied.
Yeah.
He conned you. All right, before we move on, are you aware and do you give a shit that the Mermaid Parade is happening and there is a date scheduled?
Yes, I do care. yes, I give a shit. And one of text me the dates. I may try to make that.
Wait, what is it?
You're gonna
Mermaid?
come to the mermaid parade.
Mermaid.
Mermaid
Yeah,
parade.
the mermaid
I may
parade.
try.
You're coming to New
Mermaid
York?
parade.
That every year.
I don't need it. I don't need that many good reasons to go to New York.
Okay, well let me know because I would love that. Then we can go to there. It would be fun.
Yeah, text me.
Yeah.
Post the dates in the group chat. I'll look into
Okay,
going.
I want to say it's the 17th.
I used to
of
be in
June.
a samba band that used to play that, but I'm not doing
Let's
that.
all go to the mermaid parade on the 17th, I think, of June.
Never heard of
And
that.
now it's time for.
Ooh, that reminds me.
And the word to get started is mermaid. Mermaid reminds me of playing in the bathtub as a child and all the toys I had.
And
It also reminds me of The Little Mermaid and my love of Disney and just going to Disney with my dad and hanging out at the parks.
It reminds me, Mermaid reminds me of watching
Splash.
watching the movie Splash when I was a kid.
Flash.
Yeah, Splash.
Now I'm gonna get me a unicorn.
And that reminds me, because you're not supposed to make conversation. However, that does remind me that when I was a kid, I tried to convince people that I was actually a mermaid.
Oh, you're not?
What? You're not a mermaid?
I am a mermaid. I am. Okay, the joke's on all of
Okay.
you. I am.
She's definitely a
Okay.
siren.
You almost destroyed me.
I got
My
the
mind
picture.
is blown. My
I'm a
world is
mermaid. I
devastated.
just can't water ski.
Mm.
And
Nobody-
now it's time for.
What now?
Where we bring you a completely random, completely anonymous, randomly chosen couple's gripes, and if you have gripes, please send them in so that we can read them on the show because it's how we do. To have you settle it. There's no right or wrong, obviously, but if you don't know, there's no right or wrong. We just want to know who's right. All right. I think we've covered this before, but it seems to be a new couple's problem. One person hates the dark, is afraid of the dark, and the other person is a jerk. Who should win?
Wow.
I
That
need
sounds
to know.
totally
Wait, wait,
one-sided.
wait. Is that an editorial?
No, that was the question that our viewers sent in.
So
How
one
come I
person
read
doesn't
something
dark,
different
Why
than
is
what
the other-
you
one
read?
person's a
That
jerk.
doesn't sound like- it sounds like more like a statement than a question.
You're
Yeah.
right.
Why is
Let me see
there-
if there's more words on here. Oh, about leaving the light on. I see. There's more on the back. Is a jerk
Oh.
about leaving the light on because they say they like the dark.
What?
Well,
Okay.
most
City
people
of the
sleep in the
Indigo?
dark.
I have a solution. The person that
That's rough.
okay, so for the person that likes to have the lights off, why couldn't they just get a
Ma-
an eye mask, whatever you call those things, and yeah, and sleep with that while the other person that likes the light on, compromise.
That's such a good
Look.
idea.
Why can't half the night you have the light on?
Already, I'm going to
Doesn't
tell
work.
you this isn't going to work, Don, but I'm listening.
Isn't gonna work.
Nope.
Or
Because
they
they're
could,
also afraid of the dark for the second or first half of the night. They're not just not afraid of the dark.
or they could
Well,
get
it's a yeah, no. Which part? Like the first part or the second part?
No, yeah, no.
So,
that thing
Okay,
that-
okay,
you
okay,
know that thing
okay,
they call the
okay.
clapper? That you get one of
Okay,
those?
so somewhere along the way, there is some kind of compromise.
Oh,
Well,
For example, a slight night light so that there's a little
I-
bit of light,
I
but
like
not
the
a-
idea of
but
that.
not a lot of lights. And the mask definitely is a thing. But also, my guess is there's probably enough street lights that's enough light to make like a night light.
probably not. Next.
Oh,
that
well,
is
I
true.
mean, how
not a bad
much?
idea. Open the
Well,
window.
I mean, how much? Like, there has to be at least some light coming in when the lights are
There's
off.
no
I-
light
I'm- I
coming
know-
in.
I know these people,
Where do they
and there
live?
is totally light
Underground?
They
coming
live
And
in
how
the
would they-
woods with no
No.
neighbors and no street
No.
lights. There's
Eric,
no
do
light
not
coming
listen
in
to
from
her.
the window.
No,
I read the
Moonlight?
Gonna get-
letter.
Too bad
She
the
is gonna
anonymous
get
couple
burned
can't
in
come
her
on the
sleep.
show.
There's
Okay.
light.
Okay, just so that we go with the
There's no
anonymous.
light.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
still anonymous, right? We're still anonymous, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
With 6 people?
Yeah, here's the thing with that, and this is like my take on this. Because I'm guessing who the anonymous people
You
are,
shouldn't because
but-
they're not here.
but it's possible that one of those anonymous people that likes the light on at night never opens a damn window because she doesn't like any sunshine like a vampire.
Well, this
I
seems
think
a little
that's
bit
true.
too attacky of these people who are our viewers. And I don't want us attacking our viewers who write mail. So please, if you're watching
So
and you
it's
sent in
really-
this question,
it really
ignore
doesn't
what
make
your
any
mother is
sense.
saying.
Is there a story behind this? Is there a story behind this?
I think that was the story.
I think
So
think that
I'm
was
gonna
the
call
thing.
I'm gonna give the person, but just to give them a name, I'm gonna call them Kathryn Dunn.
wow, that is. Did you think about that
Yeah.
before you said it out loud, or did you
I hope
just
you
Wow.
realize it after you said it?
Wow, Nick gives a shit.
did.
Wow,
Nailed it on the head.
That's
Still
petty,
doesn't.
Nick. It's real petty. Wow.
So-
also,
Night
there is
light
one aspect. Oh, go ahead,
And
Lucy.
face mask.
Yeah, the face mask. I
I'm
think
Also-
crafting, by
Also-
the way. By the way, thank you, everyone.
You
I'm
should-
crafting.
For your animals do need sleep. They do need 8 hours of darkness. They're just like humans. So keeping the light on is not good for them.
When did this become about me and my animals?
Anonymous. We're
I
I
anonymous.
thought it was anonymous.
It is.
Instead of
It's
using
not
a
about
face
me.
mask,
No one said anything about
Hey.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's not.
Instead
You
of
said my animals. Like, you mean
Well,
animals, and so
Well,
you're
in
assuming
general,
these people
I
have
should have meant in
animals?
general. Yeah, I think
So-
they do. I
Oh,
read
'cause
the letter.
people who are
'cause
afraid
you
of
don't
the
read the
dark
whole
have
letter.
pets.
You don't read the whole letter.
Yeah, they have bats.
instead of using a mask, why don't you use the cat? Put the
Okay.
cat over your
I love
eyes.
this. I love this.
Or
I
they
love
could
this
sleep.
because I feel like this hypothetical person is
Allergies.
less likely to use that than the mask they refuse to use, but totally should, as per our first
Mhm.
correct answer.
How do you know
of
it's
the
how do you
segment.
know it's the he? How do you know it's he is the
We
one
should,
that
I don't
we
wants
should
think
to?
really
I've
invite
said
the
any
anonymous
gender.
couple onto the show.
You know, one
Yeah,
day
I
we
think
should,
that-
and we should ask them some questions.
They would
Meantime, I
come.
want to thank you for watching, you people who are fully real, and for sending in so many good questions over the years.
Give them the email. Send the email out.
What email? Yeah, oh, the email that they have been corresponding with us on. Ah, that email. It's
We have to make a
the-
disclaimer that we have no expertise in any of these fields, and it's,
Yeah, we're not experts, and so can
Yeah,
you. We
we're-
Google
This is
nothing. You
not
should Google
advice. This is not
everything.
medical advice.
Are,
Yeah.
are you sweating over there? Are
I'm
you feeling a little
crafting. I am crafting.
okay. I
That
thought
segment
you
delights me so much.
feeling a
I am
little-
crafting.
little stress over there?
No stress, just sheer enjoyment.
Oh,
It's the Kathryn Dunn Show at gmail.com. So you can keep sending us those questions that you've already totally been sending us. And now it's time for Ask Mom, where you get to ask my mom anything.
Come on.
Bring it.
Lucy,
Yeah.
what is your favorite song from Greece?
From Greece the movie
Yeah,
or Greece the country?
the movie.
That's a good one. I think the main song.
Grease
The-
lightning.
Yeah, that one. No, the
Okay.
We go together like
That one. that one.
Okay.
Is it? So how is it?
What
I mean,
is it called?
is Greece a nice place to live?
Greece is fabulous. Greece is glorious. Weather is great. It's really nice.
How long have
And-
you lived in Greece?
Oh, this time around? 23 years. That song. 23 years. This time around.
Yeah.
I got
This comes home.
chills, they're
They're
multiplying,
multiplying.
and I'm losing
Can't hear it.
control.
Have you ever lived in any other countries
You're
besides
supplying.
Greece? Not including
The States.
Electrify.
well, not including the U.S.
You better
Now the
shake
States,
up.
and of course I lived the first few years of my life in Turkey.
Okay.
because I was born there.
Okay. Okay.
So, and then I lived a lot on boats, like
Mm,
literally on boats, traveling.
awesome.
So,
Sounds interesting.
What is your
one day.
favorite song from Camelot? Not the place, but the Broadway show.
Donut.
What is your
your favorite song from Moulin Rouge, the play, not the specific?
God, why are you
location?
asking me songs? I know nothing about songs.
what is your favorite song just in general?
My favorite song, and it's really the side 2 of an album, happens to be whatchamacallit, side 2 of Abbey Road. I think of it as one song.
Yes,
Oh, okay.
the Beatles happen to be my all-time favorite band.
So that I think of as one song because it is done so well and it meshes so beautifully that it
Yeah.
goes one to the next, to the next, to the next, one song.
Kind of
Was
like the
Catherine
Pink Floyd
always
album, Dark
as
Side of the Moon.
awesome
It's
growing
kind of like
up
a
as a teenager?
continuous, you know.
What?
Oh, sorry. I was just saying, is it sort of kind of like the Pink Floyd album, Dark Side of the Moon, where it's kind of just like
Oh,
a
sort of,
continuous?
kind of, but not quite.
Okay.
In the sense of it's different songs, but they really mix so well together and they just go in.
Yeah. Okay. It's like
Yeah.
just a
But
long.
Pink Floyd, really good too. Love
Yeah.
Pink
Actually,
Floyd.
you know what? I
Love Pink Floyd.
I have a pick, guitar
There
pick.
you go.
You can't read it, but it says Pink Floyd.
There you go. Now Pink
Yeah.
Floyd, good.
I play guitar and yeah, just
Show it
Yeah.
again.
It's his Pink Floyd clip pick.
Oh,
Very cool.
Cool.
Was Catherine always this crazy and awesome?
Definitely a little crazy. Definitely a little awesome, or better than that. So there's 2 sides, more than 2 sides, but whatever. She's very interesting.
very, very interesting. That's a
To
good,
say the least.
Interesting.
interesting.
Yes. Yes. A horse of a different color, as it were. I'll tell you one time she used to be, well, she still does. She loved The Wizard of Oz.
Mm.
So she was Dorothy. And one time we're in Vegas and we go to the casino and they say, "Oh, so you're Dorothy's mother." She introduced herself to everybody as Dorothy. What's your name? My name's Dorothy Gale. I'm from Kansas.
I really did that. I said I was from Kansas too.
Well, I believe you did, but
What a-
definitely you introduced yourself as Dorothy Gale.
Amazing.
Nice.
I didn't know Dorothy's last name until she said Dorothy Gale.
So I was also a nerd the whole time.
Yep. And Catherine's the one that taught me about driving in Greece.
Mm.
Because here in Greece, we have all the rules that they have everywhere else in the world. You know, stop sign means stop, red light, all that stuff, okay? But here they're taken just as a suggestion.
Oh.
No joke. And you can't
So
make
it's
this
like
stuff.
driving in Mexico.
Probably similar, yeah. More like Egypt, but I'll go with it. So she's the one that said, I don't know what the big deal is. When they flash their lights, they're telling you what they're going to do. You want to do something illegal, just flash your lights.
Mm.
And all the years, I never knew that.
That's hilarious because
I
that's
tell
what
I tell my people that on every bus, on every tour, because there's always somebody who does something crazy in front of us and puts their flashes and cuts us off. And I go, So-
it's more like a
Maybe.
little like a time bomb letting you know I'm about to do something crazy. Like it doesn't
Yeah,
mean left
yeah,
or right. It just means like shit's
I'm
about
cutting
to go
you
down.
off, but I signaled. I'm cutting you off, but I signaled. I have
Is it-
my flashers on, and just because I'm stopping traffic on a highway, my flashers are on, so you know what I'm doing.
So what's your problem?
So what's your problem?
Is that what happened with the scooter?
What?
What when I was hit with the car? When I hit my face
Yeah.
in the car?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. That's
You
not what I
never
didn't have
flashers on.
no flashers.
No flashers.
No flashers.
That explains why when I do illegal things, I'm like, "Oh, put your flashers on." It's like if you're blinking, it's not illegal.
It must be okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
an
So
invisibility
yeah, all
cloak.
of that's true.
I
All of that
forget
is true.
what country it is, but there's a country where there is no speed limit whatsoever.
It's on
Autobahn?
the
Is it
Autobahn.
Germany,
Autobahn?
the Autobahn.
New York City.
No, on
New
the
Jersey.
Autobahn, I think you can pretty much do whatever you
No.
want with the speed limit, but I'm not sure.
That's
Oh wait,
right.
you mean in the
Oh, is
U.S.? I
it?
thought it was in different countries. In the U.S.
No, not in the U.S.
No, yeah, okay, yeah. I was thinking it was a different country. I don't know which one though.
It
But
would be Germany. Would be the Autobahn, which is a big
Yeah.
highway.
the auto,
So
where's
the
that
highway,
The
at?
yeah.
Autobahn actually, it is German, but it runs through a lot of European countries.
Yeah, Germany. That's right.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, it's German.
Yeah, Germany. That's right.
Who's your company? Who is your company? You can introduce her.
You know, it's the German.
She's just fact checking all our German sass.
Yeah.
So yes, the German is here, but she's off camera. She's just in my ear.
Clearly.
Yes.
Nine.
All right, so that was
So,
Ask Mom
that's
and
why
my
I know
mom's
it's
friend, the
true.
German. What?
Bitte.
Pizza.
And now we're moving on to a new segment called What Would Make the World Better by Eric Prater. Eric, what do you think this week would make the world better?
What would make the world better? If Nick would just start giving a shit more,
No.
Nah,
that would make the world better.
no, I
And you
wouldn't.
heard it here. If you want the world to be a better place, find a way to give Nick a reason to give a shit. If you
No
wanna do
yes
your
or
part.
yes no.
Yeah,
No.
no. Yeah, no.
No.
I have the answer to that though.
What is the answer?
The answer to
So-
that the answer to that is if you really did treat everybody the way you wanted to be treated, the world would be a better place.
Honestly,
Aw.
I mean, if you want a real my real answer, that was just a joke, but
Of course.
I mean, my real answer would be to just be kind.
Same.
Be kind to everybody that you.
But everybody has to do it. That's the whole thing.
I mean, somebody might be going through something that you're not aware of, and you're just a little compassion could mean a lot to them. So yeah,
Look, be nice to your
Always be kind.
baristas at Starbucks. Don't just be an asshole to be an asshole.
And don't order a
you-
frappuccino.
And if you bring me and if somebody orders a TikTok drink while I'm working, I swear to God, bad things will happen.
you know, there's this girl I follow on TikTok, and there's a video of her ordering her favorite Starbucks drink, and it's like really elaborate, and I'm like, wow, you know. and,
Elaborate. Oh, see, unnecessary.
like she gets like foam, like I think it's foamed milk, but it gets something added to the milk. Like what, you know? I don't. I mean,
Like a syrup?
no, it's a powder, but it's like I think it's cinnamon maybe. That's
Oh yeah,
that's in with the foam or whatever.
I hate her.
that's actually not terrible. I do that occasionally for myself.
Mm.
I
Yeah,
have a
but that's
woman-
cinnamon on top, isn't it?
No, she's doing it in the foam.
Yeah, in the foam.
which is not bad. We had a woman come in last night when we were closing and ordered a drink that had 17 modifications.
Oh wow.
What? How can you get
The drink
17
cost
notifications?
$18 for a venti. I was like, please don't do that ever again. I didn't say that to her.
I couldn't do that. Like I mean, when I go
Okay.
to Starbucks,
Okay, Nick. Give me the order.
Yeah, we want to know what it was.
yeah,
So it was what I remember. It was made with vanilla sweet cream. It was a venti quad vanilla latte made with vanilla sweet cream, 3 pumps of toffee nut, 7 pumps of brown sugar, extra hot. No, I'm sorry, ice with light ice.
What is light ice?
Not so much
Oh,
ice,
you
but
do-
ice.
Yeah,
But ice that isn't
Um,
fattening. Sorry.
She put the coffee and the sugar and the ice and the sugar milk.
Right. Then she
Was it
wanted
hot or cold?
3 cups
Cold.
of toffee nut in the foam.
Light ice. 3 cups of what? 3 what?
3 cups of toffee nut in the foam. A shot of peppermint. One other shot, which I don't remember. But it was like, I'm sitting here.
Really?
How
I mean,
much
what
did you charge this woman?
$17.
I mean, wouldn't all those flavors just kind of melt together and just taste
Yes.
the same? I mean, really?
Yeah, let me ask
Yeah,
you,
it tastes
in
like
what
sugar.
order? In what order do you put all that in?
You
Doesn't
just put
matter.
it in whatever order. Like we have you put them in the order that's on the rack.
Mm.
Oh,
But it doesn't really matter.
Right.
Did
But
you
that-
tell
Except
her?
for the
It's all-
toffee nut foam. That matters.
Did you tell her it doesn't
Okay.
matter because the whole thing is plastic in the first place?
No, it's all sugar is all she had put in there.
Yeah, I mean, to me, it seems like it would just taste like
Sweet.
one flavor. Yeah, sweet. It wouldn't have a distinct, like,
No, it
the multiple
really
flavors
doesn't.
she's putting in, she wouldn't taste all those flavors. She would just taste sweet.
And then while we were waiting for her drink to finish, he asked me like, "What do you drink?" I'm like, "Me, I usually drink black coffee. Like I work at Starbucks, but I'm also like I like black coffee. Like I like to know what my coffee tastes like. Occasionally, I'll use sugar on the raw, maybe.
So you drink it black? Like I've tried that before. I can't do
All
black.
right, now we're
Like,
going to play a new segment called Nick Guesses Our Drinks. We're in Starbucks. What are we ordering? You got to guess it, Nick. Let's hear it. Let's go.
All right. So I would say that Kathryn Dunn, the marvelous KD, as I like to call her, will drink a vanilla sweet cream cold brew.
My mom
Grande.
knows that's not it.
Oh,
Definitely sweet though.
Yeah.
grande with 3 pumps of brown sugar syrup.
No. My favorite is an iced caramel macchiato.
Sugar.
But when my mom gets, what do I get with you? What do I usually get? Or what do
I
you
don't
know
know
my
because you
drink to
get
be?
things in it. I don't.
Okay.
So Eric
But
played.
it's a sweet drink. I just know it's sweet.
Yeah. With like.
I say that he
It's
gets
sweet.
like
And I'm like, yeah, you shouldn't be drinking that.
No.
It's like
he gets
1,000
like a
calories.
lemonade with
me?
maybe just extra sweet, maybe a strawberry lemonade.
Ooh.
Because when he gets home, he'll grab 2 shots of vodka and put them in the strawberry lemonade before he drinks it.
I'm going to guess you're a tea, Eric. What are you?
Coffee.
You
I'd
coffee hooker.
roll-
You're not even a lemonade with strawberries in it?
I rarely drink lemonade. I don't drink alcohol, so no.
So you're going in, you're just going to get what kind of coffee?
I would get probably a dark roast venti with maybe a couple of shots of hazelnut
Okay.
and some half and half.
Did you go into my store today? Some dude ordered that exactly.
All right,
yeah.
now do Matt.
I'm easy, like I'm simple.
Oh, Matt is probably a double cappuccino. Like just a double cappuccino.
No, you know you were going to say
A
more.
medium coffee, 2 creams, 2 sugars.
Oh God, you also like your sugar.
Yeah.
What about Don?
Oh, Don will be like, can I get a small black coffee, no flavoring, because I don't want to pay any more money than the $3 that this is gonna cost me. Straight up.
Is he can I get a tall and a venti cup?
Yes. He's that guy.
And then he just fills it with all the milk, syrups, and powders. Wow, Don, he just called you a monster, and I will not
Boy, oh
stand for
boy.
this.
I get, when I go into Starbucks, I get the largest cup they have of ice water. Lots and lots of ice. And then I go over and I steal the stevia.
You should ask for honey
Why?
next time. Because you
Really?
can.
Like, tell me why. Oh, because you want the stevia for home.
Which part?
what don't you
Why?
understand?
Why?
What part was
Why
unclear?
kind of covers an awful lot of ground here. I
So she
don't
wants
drink Starbucks coffee. I think it's got this like acidy taste that nothing else has.
Yeah.
And,
Hey,
and
Don, next time I'm in New York, you gotta take me to a really good coffee shop.
Like a Starbucks.
I don't
Take me to the
drink
best Starbucks in New York.
the best. Listen, Nick, the best coffee shop in New York,
It's
okay,
Dunkin'.
is the Kathryn. It's the truck on the corner of 7th and 7th. Okay, the guy's name is Emmanuel. He waters down his coffee. So when you drink that stuff, you're drinking what you think is coffee. So when you go into Starbucks, you're being rocketed to Mars.
It's like an Americano.
I
Okay.
had a drink today.
Listen, here's something about coffee. I live in Greece. This is a coffee country. They think that our drink is ouzo. It is not. It is coffee. They love their coffee in Greece.
I had
And
really
we have
good
all
Turkish
different
coffee the other day.
But no, I know. You see, here in Greece, we call it Greek coffee, but it's the same coffee.
Yeah.
Just so we're clear. But that's not what I'm talking about with Greek coffee. Here in Greece, they drink coffee. They don't go to bars. They go to coffee shops.
Yeah.
We drink coffee all day, all night, coffee, all different ways. And something that we have here, it's an iced coffee, but it's not what you know is iced coffee. We call it a Fredo. Let's say a cappuccino with ice, but we call it we call it a Fredo cappuccino or a Fredo espresso. And they really take their coffees quite seriously. And then we also have, of course, a frappe, which
I love that.
would be a frappuccino, but it's not a
It's not.
frappuccino at all.
It's not. It's
By the way,
instant coffee.
frappuccinos are disgusting.
They're not coffee.
What?
Frappuccinos are gross. I
Yes,
have to
they're
make
coffee.
them, and I hate
Now,
myself.
I do have
every time.
I have an experiment for you, Nick. Because I go to a chocolate place around here, and they make a hot chocolate, and I say extra foam. I'll take the hot chocolate, I'll put it in the refrigerator, and the top of it solidifies, and it turns into like a chocolate mousse.
No.
Amazing. It's like there's this chocolate mousse on top, and then there's the drink on the bottom, and you literally have to eat through the mousse and then get to the thing. I don't know if that's a thing. Is that or
You're not getting that at Starbucks.
If you're at my Starbucks, if you're ever at my Starbucks in South Virginia, I will make you that.
You think if I go to a Starbucks and say I want a hot chocolate with extra foam, extra?
That's how they'll make it.
Will
Yeah,
it? Will
they'll
it
make
do
it
that?
like that.
Will
But
it
if
do
you
that?
come to my Starbucks, Don, I'll make you whatever you want me to make you.
I got it.
I'll make
But
you
will it
that
solidify
pudding.
like that? I don't want to waste my money in Starbucks up here unless I.
Well, if you come to my Starbucks,
I'm not
I'll
coming to
hook
your
you up with
stuff.
free drinks.
Not going to your Starbucks. Wow, Don. Wow.
Shots fired.
Well,
All
I'm
right,
sorry.
before we leave,
We're-
Bull, what is his drink? And what is my mom's drink after that?
Oh, go for it.
Oh, Bull, I have no fucking idea. I have no.
That sounds about right. I know the guy
Bull.
best out of all of you, and I have no idea what kind of coffee he drinks.
I'm gonna say the caramel machito.
Cheeto!
Oh man! So
Those
yesterday
Caramel
I was working in the
macchiato.
and some
Those are
dude
good.
came in and said, "Could I get some bacon and ghee egg bites?"
What?
We have bacon Gruyere egg bites at my
Oh.
store.
GR.
Bacon Gruyere bites.
And now
Yeah.
what does my mom drink? Bring it home. This one should
Oh.
be easy because I know it.
Your mom would probably drink. I would say a drink that we don't have in my store, unfortunately, but I would say a coffee martini
What is that?
with a splash of chocolate.
A low-fat latte.
No, quad or triple shot, non-fat latte, no sugar.
Venti.
Ah,
It's either now in the States I get a grande with a triple shot because they don't put enough coffee in it. Here in Greece, they start out with a triple shot on the Venti automatically.
Wow.
My favorite drink at Starbucks when I'm working is just a quad shot of blonde with 2 puffs of brown sugar. Sir.
I
You
love their coffee.
told me about the blonde being the stronger in
That was
nicotine,
me,
in
stupid.
you,
It
in
was us. We both
caffeine.
did it.
We were
Nicotine.
talking about it the
Yeah.
other day.
Yeah.
Caffeine. That the blonde is the strongest caffeine, but I drink a dark roast because that's the richest in flavor.
Right.
Yeah.
I agree with those statements are both correct.
Yeah,
Yeah.
apparently
You
I did
heard
not know.
it here
blonde.
first. This has been an
I
amazing
named it.
segment where Nick decides what people drink, and check us next week where he will get them right because he'll remember all of our orders. And now
I have to remember your order. I don't remember my order most of the time.
He's not
it's a
working.
quad blonde, all right? You should remember this. And now it is time for something else.
On this day in history, nothing was solved.
With Matt Capazzi.
All right. On this day in 1956, the city of Santa Cruz, California, placed a ban on rock and roll at public gatherings. Surprisingly, Santa Cruz wasn't the only city to do that. Asbury Park, New Jersey, and San Antonio, Texas, they did the, well, I don't know about that. But yeah, on this day in 1956, Santa Cruz placed a ban on rock and roll at public gatherings. So
Are you telling me that Footloose
everybody
actually
stayed
happened?
inside and nothing was solved.
Yeah, so yeah, Footloose was a reality in a place. That actually happened. It's true. Weird, nothing was solved, and this has been the Kathryn Dunn Show. What are your plugs? No one?
I think that bacon is awesome.
Not on the Kathryn Dunn Show. We only like vegan bacon. And this is a good reminder to, find your local animal sanctuary and give them money. Also, check out Woodstock Farm Sanctuary. They're one of my favorites. So is Farm Sanctuary and Lancaster.
And also Aveus
Yes.
Sanctuary in Austin.
I gotta check them out.
Oh, also check out Matsy's podcast on Spotify.
Okay, you can also check me out on TikTok. It's all one Eric Prater, all one word, Eric Prater _
Did
on
you
TikTok.
start it between last week and now?
Well, I already had it, but I've been adding videos to it. So, yeah.
Amazing. Yes, cool.
Oh, okay. Then the Timeless Double Nickel Saloon on Sunday. It's actually what's Sunday? On Sunday night. Check it
What?
out. They got a YouTube.
I
It's
can be
called-
found on the Extreme Improv Show at 5 p.m. or some weird time because it's on UK
Yeah,
time.
I'm there too. I think was it Thursdays?
Oh, are you on the Extreme Improv team?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I sometimes I go into Wham Bam. I did the Thursday show last week.
Cool. Yeah, I just got added to the group, so
Cool.
Congratulations. And it's Thursdays?
Yeah,
Thursdays
Thursdays.
and Thursdays.
No,
It's
Wham
UK.
Bam is
Well,
Wednesday.
it's I think 5 p.m. UK time. So
Which is noon Eastern.
Wow. All right,
and
guys.
11 Central. So yeah.
All right, be sure to check it out. You've all been amazing. Thank you, Don. Thank you, Nick. Thank you, Eric. Thank you, Matt. Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Bull. And thank you, audience, and that couple who keeps sending us all those things. You totally exist. All right.
And also, thank you, Kathryn Dunn, for hosting this.
Aw, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.